Welcome to the 52nd episode of Sahkar Sutra on Cooperative Housing Society Matters. I am Dayanand Nene. Friends, today we are going to have a look at the subject of renovation to old lifts. Lifts which are functional in buildings which are over 20 years old. Friends, in the post-1980 period, Mumbai saw a boom in the construction activity and a lot of new buildings came up post that period. All these buildings have now crossed 20-25 years and they need urgent repairs. Similarly, the lifts affixed in such buildings, the lifts functional in such buildings also have crossed the threshold of their lifespan and they also need either replacement with a new lift or refurbishment of the old lifts, renovation of the old lifts. Replacement with a new lift is a very costly affair and 95% of times the members of a cooperative housing society cannot afford replacing an old lift with a totally new one. So what they do is they opt for renovation or refurbishment of the old lift. What happens is the carriage cabin becomes old, it gets damaged at various places. The lift frequently starts developing snags. The rope which rotates the lift up and down gets wear and tear and is damaged. The buttons, due to frequent usage, need frequent changes. Most important, technology changes. And because of all this, the time comes wherein societies have to renovate their old lifts. Replacement, as I said, is a huge budget affair and many societies don't have that much money and members are not ready to shell out that money and hence the societies opt for renovation or refurbishment of old lifts. Friends, let us have a look at what should a society look at when it is looking for renovation of their old lifts. When a society is looking for renovating or refurbishing its old lift, it should have a look at the technology factor first. What is the technology which is currently in vogue in the market? And while renovating, how can we integrate the latest technology with our budget so that the society members benefit? The second is the society should look at the brand and the costing which those brands offer you, because there are various brands available in the market and frankly speaking all brands are good. It is only their service factor which separates them a little bit here and there, but all brands are good and I'll be bold enough to say most of them use Chinese material and hence hardly separates each other as far as the material factor is concerned. One should look at the ride quality of that particular lift. What sort of lift cabin they are going to offer you, the type of wiring which they use, whether it has any effect, the power fluctuations have any effect on the functioning of the lift, that they have to reset their controls all over again after a power fluctuation. That is one thing which one has to look into. What device is being used for the hoistway? How are the call control and registration functioning? How is the floor leveling of that particular lift? Whether they are offering you automatic rescue device ARD in the same price or not. because ARD has now been made mandatory by the PWD department for all lifts which are being renovated. In new lifts, ARD is offered directly by the companies. What is the flight time? The time taken to go up and come down by that particular lift. And what is the total package which they are offering? Are they offering some concessions or discounts on the maintenance costs? And are they going to replace the parts free, or are they going to charge you? All these things one has to look into when a society takes a decision on renovating their lift. Please understand one thing. There are many alternatives available, Indian alternatives in the market. Don't get fooled by big names and big brands, because ultimately it is the utility of the lift, the safety of the lift, which the cooperative housing society has to look into, as also its own budget. I know a society which was a youth society of 24 buildings, and they had to renovate 24 lifts. They went for brand name and not for utility, and in the end the brand manufacturer fooled them by not putting the ARD, automatic rescue device, which was wanted and which is mandatory by the PWD department. And that particular society ended up paying at least 25 lakh rupees more to that brand name, just because of their craving to go for a big brand. So be careful, take a wise decision. Thank you very much.